Console Creatures, and we are at X14 in Toronto, and right now we're looking at a new development from Sega. It's called Alien Isolation, and this game is terrifying. Camille is playing right now. How are you feeling, Camille?
Oh my god!
So
that explains that.
So that's a good start to this. Basically,
I grew up on Alien, and watching it as a child, I've had nightmares about Alien, and this game does a really good job.
I feel like that's a whole other therapist discussion about your dad letting you watch Alien as a child. That I'm gonna have to talk to him about that.
But it's so scary. You feel like you're in a movie.
Well, that's the thing that I first noticed, is that this the environment looks beautiful. The resolution is amazing. Graphic-wise, it's beautiful and terrifying. There's lots of shadows. There's lots of light play and all the stuff that makes a suspense-based game suspenseful and entertaining. And I think this game has all of those elements. One of the things that I also heard is that this game takes place somewhere around the same era as the first movie, and what happens is you play as Ripley's kid.
Ripley's daughter,
Ripley's daughter. And after they've left the ship because of the alien, I guess, you come with a bunch of people hoping to find out what's going on.
So this is her first encounter with Alien, and I'm pretty sure she's scared shitless. Like,
yeah. So there's a one-player campaign and to the game, but there's this mode, which I've been tipped off is a very interesting mode in that, first of all, you get the time-based gameplay, so that you're competing with other players eventually on their time.
Get the best time, and also to collect. So on the right-hand side, you see the special missions, which are like impossible. Like, I have no idea how you're going to do this without motion tracker or lockdown.
It's not a thing? Yeah. Just got to keep hiding, move and hide, move and hide. Oh, listen. Move and hide, move and hide, move and hide. Oh, there it is.
Oh.
Even James is like, oh.
And that's the thing, like, the sound creates that suspense that all the movies did, and that's why this game is so good.
Well, the game is fun because it's not what you normally see nowadays, which is everything just jumping in your face and being outright, oh, I'm scared of this, and here it is, and we're throwing this monster at you, and this monster at you. This one is really based on the sounds creeping up on you and the emotion, which is way more terrifying, and I relate that back to classic horror films and the genre and how it's changed. This is like a throwback to that wonderful time when you used to yell at the screen for people not to go through that door, or don't open that.
Why are you guys making me do this?
I'm sorry.
Oh, you want
Experience it.
Oh God, what are you doing?
Same thing? Oh. Camille currently looking at War and Totality books as she creeps from the outside. There's a guitar. It looks to be a Gibson ES335, if I know. There's a container. It's a flare. She's picking it up. There's something else. Looks like a radio, but she doesn't want it. She moves on. Maybe a piece of candy. Nope, she's not hungry. And she's going to keep moving. There looks like an empty locker she's passed by. Picks up a life science detector and doesn't see anything. Very nice lens flare there. As we move on, there's a flamethrower. She's going to pick that up. She's got the flamethrower, and now she's moving on. She should probably look around for something. Yeah, and looks to be clear. She's going to move out of her hibernation, and oh, anything? Oh, there it is. There's a blip coming her way, deep and from the right, moving swiftly towards her. Is it going to pass her by? We hope that it can't see her. Oh, you can see that she's a little bit scared. Let's move the other way. Okay, she's fine. Nothing above, And she's going to slowly... No, she turned around. She doesn't know where to go. She's losing her mind. And she'll go by the safety light just to illuminate her face, making it easier for the alien to see her. Here she goes. Is there anything? Oh, there it is. Will she hide in the locker? That would be too easy. It's beside her, to the right, to the right. She's moving out. She doesn't care. Oh, what is that? A dead body. It's okay. That was her old babysitter, Frank. Not a nice man. He's one of those guys that gives you raisins at Halloween. There we go. Something's right there. Oh, what is it? Is it the alien? Oh, I just saw something move. A lot of shadows. This is terrifying even for me now. Camilla's now just stuck there. She edges out. She edges out. Nothing there. Just makes a run for it. Dead body. Collects the ID. Takes everything. Think. Alcohol, ethanol? Uh-oh. She runs. Oh. She's gonna hide in there. Get in there. In that teeny tiny little place. And it's like a scene from E.T. now. There she hides. Ah, she's getting out. Oh! Not very good to run into the back of an alien. And you shouldn't. So we're going to call it a day there. That's Alien Isolation, brought to you by Sega. October 7th is the release date. Very fun game, terrifying, but fun. Famous last words?
God help us.
Yeah. There we go.